Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's analysis, which is regarding none other than Kaspa. We're going to be talking about what is happening with Kaspa's price as of August 4th, which is a Friday, and where we could see the price of Kaspa heading to as we do go into this upcoming week ahead of us. So if we're looking at the price of Kaspa today, you guys can see it is down about 1.8% over the last 24 hours in USD comparative. But we need to remember, people are going to come and take a look at this and, make some negative remarks about this, especially the fudders. But we need to keep in mind how good this project has been performing. It's up 103% over the past 30 days. And that really speaks for itself as to how hyped and how interested people really are about this project. But we're going to give you the news revolving around this. What are the next targets I could be looking at? Are we about to see a retest? So let's waste no more time and get right into it. As always, just a quick disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So this is something that you guys want to be focusing on really closely, because what I will mention right now really shows you how strong the momentum really is. So if we're looking at the price of Kaspa today, 4.6 cents, down about 1.5% over the last 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also down about 0.1% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Looking at its market cap, now this is something that I wanted you guys to focus on. $925.3 million. What does this show us? Compared to our yesterday's update, we were hovering around the same range. So that really shows not much sell pressure happening right now within a Kaspa. So that is great to see. We're very close to $1 billion market cap, and as I mentioned in my last update, as we do see a potential tier 1 exchange that does come and list Kaspa, I could see this even running up to the 10 cents mark, which is roughly about a $2 billion market cap. So very exciting days ahead of us. But right now we will talk about the market cap, how good it's holding, and the 24-hour trading volume is currently sitting at $27.5 million. So that is great to see as well. But before we jump into the price, I just wanted to share this with you guys. StealthX came out and posted this, and it says one of the fastest scalable solutions, Kaspa currency, utilizes the Phantom protocol, leverages Bitcoin proof of work deflationary financial policy, and has no pre-mining and central governance. Read more about the project and how to buy Kaspa below. So what we're seeing happening is more big influencers, more big accounts that talk about cryptocurrencies, talking about Kaspa. And this is something we spoke about like 2-3 months ago. And as this altcoin market really is slowly heating up, we still have yet to see those explosive altcoin moves. Remember, Bitcoin dominance is again at 50.3%, and that is due to Bitcoin uncertainty. We're seeing dominance increasing, which is causing altcoins to once again lag behind Bitcoin. But as far as Kaspa is concerned, we're seeing Kaspa holding really, really good, and that really shows that the momentum that it has on its side, because look at it for yourself. Just today, we saw Kaspa go up to that 4.75 cents. If I showed this to you guys on the hourly time frame, you guys will be able to see it way better. You can see we went up to that 4.7 cents mark, which is roughly only about 3.23% away from its all-time high. So it's holding really, really strong around this range. It wants to break out and hit a new all-time high, and I think we could possibly even see that in the next few hours if Bitcoin sees a little bit of a bounce, because look what's happening with BTC, guys. So Bitcoin once again is slowly but surely trying to retest this massive level of support at that $28,700 mark. And remember, I know people, especially the newcomers into the markets, they don't understand this part, but if you are investing in cryptocurrencies, guys, Bitcoin is the most important indicator when you're taking a look at what a possible performance of an altcoin will be. So if Bitcoin goes below this level of support, yes, Kaspa right now overall is outperforming Bitcoin, but we could possibly see a retest even at that 3.5 cents mark, which is that next major level of support, which is a massive level of resistance before, and that could potentially be a target for Kaspa. So that is something that we do want to be looking out for. But as far as as the bigger picture is concerned, as mentioned in my yesterday's update, we're seeing some whales, big players that, never spoke about Kaspa. And, it's just like what I've said before too. I had a lot of viewers of mine, reaching out to me earlier this year, even late last year, for me to cover Kaspa. But guess what? I ignored it. But that's something that we need to accept. We can't win everything. But, if we're looking at the bigger picture now that, we're seeing more and more people talking about Kaspa, more new holders coming in, possible new exchange listings happening, this can really bring in way more interest, which we're seeing right now. Hence, the price is holding really, really good as well. So, it's not a matter of if, in my opinion, when this tier 1 exchange listing is going to happen. It's just a matter of when. We're seeing so much news coming out for cryptocurrency markets, some that are negative, some that is big. Obviously, we've seen, SEC come out and, target Binance as well as Coinbase. But at the same time, we saw a Bitcoin ETF that was proposed by BlackRock to the SEC. So there's a lot of things happening within the crypto space right now. And, as far as history goes, we are seeing the entire crypto market, following the historic price pattern. Altcoins have been, majority of the altcoins, guys, let's go look at it on the yearly. Majority of the altcoins are yet to still see that massive altcoin season, what everyone is anticipating, where you see that massive move. We've been in a downwards trend for almost more than a year now, even I think almost 2 years now, because 2021 was a great year for the crypto space, but pretty much half of the year we did start to see a downwards trend. So, altcoin season is coming, but with that said, we need to keep in mind right now is still an opportunity left and right for the entire crypto markets. As far as, accumulation goes, the people that are accumulating right now are the ones that are going to be the winners at the end of the day, as far as, patience goes, because in the cryptocurrency market, you need patience. Now, you might come out and say, why is Kaspa outperforming the markets, Crypto ZX? Because, guys, Kaspa was released during I think there's construction going on in my neighborhood. I'm sorry, not in my neighborhood, on the top. So, I heard something go crazy. So I was like, wait, what just happened? So apologies on that. If you guys did hear that, apologies. But what I'm trying to say is Kaspa was launched, during the bear market. And more people start finding out about it, how it has a unique aspect to it. It's a layer 1. And remember, people are reminiscing the moves that they have missed last bull cycle with other layer 1s. And this is what is going to trigger more interest than ever. My target still remains at 10 cents for Kaspa. I think Kaspa has what it takes to reach 10 cents, in the short, medium term, especially after, one of the big tier 1 exchanges, especially Binance or Coinbase specifically. If one of them were to come out and announce that, I could see Kaspa going up to that 10 cents mark. But, I will see a retest at that 10 cents point for sure, because, people will take profits. Because remember, this bull market is still long ways ahead. We will see that parabolic cycle next year after the halving, and of course leading up to 2025, somewhere around there should be the top. So right now you guys should be making an exit strategy in place, and what I am expecting for Kaspa is hitting a new all-time high very, very soon. Just have very close eyes on BTC. But let me know down below what you guys think. Right now Kaspa does not care about the Bitcoin momentum, how Bitcoin has a lot of uncertainty. We're seeing Kaspa going crazy against the entire market, and you can see it for yourself. On the yearly, it's the top performer. On the monthly, it's one of the top performers, and on the weekly, it's one of the top performers. So that really shows you what I'm talking about. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I might not be able to give you an update tomorrow, so just a quick heads up. If not, if I'm able to, you will see me tomorrow. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.